Congratulations on your victory for the position of President of the United States of America. While your triumph is much celebrated, it is apparent that our country is in dire need of change in many fields, and there should be no hesitance on your part to enlist all of America to make these changes. Our current wave of unemployment, education budget cuts, and decrease in medical coverage for senior citizens has been seen as a letdown to our great nation and have been short of reaching our potential. Within the past few years, our unemployment rates and number of unemployed persons has raised greatly. Just this past November, the unemployment rate went up to 6.7%, and the number of unemployed persons has increased to 10.3 million people. Among those 10.3 million persons, 4.3 do not even have hope of going back to work. Our citizens need hope and effective encouragement to be able to return to work. Currently, our economy is in an evident slump, and this is discouraging to all citizens of the United States of America. As our automotive companies are failing, people related to the auto industry continue to lose their jobs. It is necessary for the automotive companies to be restructured, and they are needed to be financially aided by the federal government to ensure the savior of many jobs and the possible creation of more jobs. We cannot, though, expect any great development in our nation without the proper education of our children. I am fortunate enough to be in a school district where budget cuts just mean reformatting our schedule, but we are one of the top districts in the nation financially. Nationally, approximately 1.2 million students drop out of school each year. That is, 1.2 million people will struggle to proceed in life. The 2002 No Child Left Behind Act was initially seen as a method to improve education in secondary schools and in impoverished communities. Unfortunately, even with increased funding, there are still failing schools, overcrowded classrooms, and a lack of textbooks, and rising rates of dropouts. Our elderly members of society have put in much effort to make this country what it is now. They have made our past, and they have constructed our present, and they have assisted in securing the future. They are veterans, entrepreneurs, and they are just like us. But they are also discriminated against in society. In addition to their not being as physically able as us, they are discriminated because of their age. Due to these issues, they cannot adequately support themselves. Recent statistics show that 4 out of 10 senior citizens do not take their prescriptions due to high prices and lack of insurance coverage. Also, in recent years, the poverty rate of elderly have increased from 9% to 10.5%. They need our assistance and require our attention. I'd like to thank you for taking the time to listen to this letter. Although our country possesses many needs, these, in my opinion, are some of the most concerning for our society. Congratulations once again on your presidency, Anna Schatzman.